Ever notice how that same critical voice keeps showing up in your head, telling you you're not good enough or that you'll fail? This happens because we all have rejected parts of ourselves that we've pushed into our unconscious mind. What I've learned is that these aren't random negative thoughts. They're actually aspects of your personality that you've disowned because society, family, or past experiences taught you they were unacceptable. That perfectionistic voice might be your rejected creative side trying to get your attention. That angry part you suppress could be your boundaries screaming to be heard. Here's what you can do today. When that critical voice appears, don't fight it. Instead, get curious. Ask it, what are you trying to protect me from? Or what do you need me to know? Write down the conversation without judgment. You'll discover these aren't enemies to defeat, but lost parts of yourself wanting integration. The more you dialogue with these voices, the less power they have over you, and the more whole you become. This is the beginning of true self-acceptance, not by eliminating parts of yourself, but by welcoming all of you home. This process of reclamation is what Jung called individuation, where you become more of who you truly are by integrating what you once rejected. Think about someone who was shamed for being too sensitive as a child. They might spend their life building walls and numbing their emotions, but that sensitive part never goes away. It just waits, sometimes expressing itself as anxiety or depression. When you finally turn and say, "Okay, let's talk. What do you need to tell me?" you might discover that the sensitivity holds untapped creativity, deep empathy for others, or the ability to experience life more deeply. This is why shadow work is so powerful. It's not about fixing what's broken, but about recovering what's been lost. The parts of yourself you've been running from contain some of your greatest strengths and potential. They just need to be integrated with consciousness and compassion. In our next conversation, we'll explore how this inner work transforms your outer relationships in surprising ways. When you stop fighting yourself, you begin to see how many of your relationship conflicts were actually projections of your own inner conflicts. As you make peace within, your outer world reflects that peace in ways you never expected. Save this if it resonated and share what you discovered in the comments. I read every one.